It is cold this morning, but today we have a lot of important things that we're not just doing for our community, but we're also going to showcase for all of you guys because we're trying to make the world a better place. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel the Big O, and this is the service dog of the year, my service dog, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. Trying to get situated, dog? There you go. That's the spot. That's the spot right there. Now, since we got the heat on, I can tell you what's going on this morning. Forgive the little bit of shakiness right here. It's because I'm driving in this tripod. This is a new one that I'm not really liking yet. But we're going over to a local school because I was contacted by the WMCA, the director of the YMCA here in the Bluegrass State of Kentucky, and they asked me to find a location to put on a summer camp for our community. So early this morning, the Fluffy Poodle and I, we are headed on over to meet with the director and a local school so we can solidify this location and improve our youth during the summertime and give them something to do. So we made it to the school. I got to put Fluffy's vest on. That's what I'm doing right now. Grab this strap. Go ahead, put it through the little loop. Put it back through the other loop. Tighten this up just a hair. Good job, dog. Good job. All right, Fluffy, break. Good, go in that heel position. Outstanding. Awesome dog. Love it every time. Perfect heel. You gotta shake before we go in. And then we keep on rolling. Today we are over at the Bluegrass Middle School, and that's where we're hoping to really get this summer camp going. But out of respect to the school and all the students that are in session right now, we are not gonna film it. So we'll see you guys here in a second.
One hour later.
We just found the location for the YMCA here at Bluegrass Middle School. Let's go, let's go. Making dreams become reality for a lot of the youth here in our community. All right, you guys sit down. There we go. I think you guys really need to hear the story about exactly how I managed to get a YMCA summer camp in my community to prepare my town to build a YMCA very soon. You see, it all started with me being a student of University of Louisville. That's right, the Fluffy Poodle and I are students of University of Louisville, and we went over to a career fair, and while we were there, we started networking and talking with a lot of individuals. It just so happened to be, the Fluffy Poodle and I were talking to one of the directors here in Kentucky of the YMCA. And during that conversation, I told him about my degree plan of organizational leadership learning and development. He was like, I think that you can help me out. Do you think you can complete this task that I'm gonna have you do? I was like, you talking about Daniel the Big O, the guy who just motivates everybody all around the world? He said, yes, I need you to do something for me. And he asked me specifically to find a location that we can put on a summer camp from the day school ends all the way up until the week before school starts. So the local youth and the people in the community can really have something to do. So the Fluffy Poodle and I went and talked to a couple local schools, and we found the location. And today was the day that everything was finalized, and we are 100% bringing a local YMCA to Hardin County, Elizabethtown, Kentucky this summer, 2025. This is a major, major honor to be able to have this task to bring to our community and help shape and change lives, especially the ones who are going to take care of the world. I'm talking about those younger generations that we need to lead, train, and develop correctly in their growth. But enough of me yapping. We got to go to another event. You ready to go to an awesome event that's gonna really take care of our military personnel? I know I am. Fluffy, break. Let's go. We're on the road again because this week is National Crime Prevention Crime Week. I think I said that right. But anyways, we're going over to our local American Legion, and the Fluffy Poodle and I are gonna head on over there and support the local event along with checking out the resource fair. All right, Fluffy, break. Good boy, put that around my neck. He goes in that perfect heel position like always. See, right there. We are over here at the American Legion for the community awareness and resource fair. Have no clue what it's actually gonna be all about, but let's go inside and check this out. Parking lot's full, let's go. I'm good. Now we got all checked in. There's a whole bunch of tables all around. There's tables everywhere around here, and we're gonna go to a couple of those and definitely check them out and see exactly what's going on, along with an amazing keynote speaker from the Department of Defense.
Hardin County Sheriff, and I'd like to thank you all for being here today as we come together to recognize National Crime Victims' Rights Week. It was first designated by President Ronald Reagan in 1981.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for doing what you do.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to be here and to speak with you. As I look across the room, I look at all the wonderful organizations and the advocates for victims, and I think of what in the world can I possibly tell you all, because you're the
two family court judges here in Hardin County, and while we are not involved, at least on the court system side, with the prosecution of the offenders or seeing the victims come in those criminal trials, we every organization that's here today I've heard of, have probably dealt with personally over the years.
I will be kind of speaking some for all of our mayors in Hardin County.
Reflect on how far we have come. And whereas crime affects individuals, families, and communities in profound and varied ways, often leaving lasting physical, emotional, and social challenges.
So for law enforcement, we have soft rooms that we've gone to that are more trauma informed for when we're interviewing victims.
Up next, we're gonna do a candle vigil for all the survivors and victims out there.
Each candle we light is more than wax and flame. It is a symbol of remembrance, resilience, and resolve for each victim whose voice was silenced. We light a candle for every survivor who continues to heal and rise.
That when Miss Kentucky's coming.
Oh yeah, I know Miss Kentucky.
And the last one was pretty big, and we had a couple senators there.
Oh, come on, somebody, help me out here. 399-847. Once, twice, 3 times is fine. Okay, we're gonna.
That event right there was amazing. There's so much support for people who, have been through some things. It's awesome seeing our community all come together and support anybody and everybody that has been through some sort of major challenge. It's awesome to see all that. I'm holding my tears in right now because it's really awesome, because I'm a survivor of many different types of abuse when I was a child. And I would have loved to have those opportunities, those resources that were available. And now those are for our community. That's awesome. Change the scenery real quick. I just got a phone call that my wife is over here at Sports Academy. I have to go park this vehicle really fast, get inside, because my wife is buying some hunting stuff, and I'm pretty sure that she's gonna go wild on a whole bunch of other things, and I gotta go make sure we stop her. Fluffy, hurry, come on, boy, break. Whoa, that was a big jump, big jump, big jump. Hey, but anyways, we're not really like stopping her from buying anything, but we just need to make sure that she's not filling up the cart Like too much, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's go, Fluffy. Let's go. Where is she at? I gotta find my wife. Normally she's in the Stanley section. But she's not in the Stanley section. Maybe she's gonna be over. Nope, she's not over there. That's a good thing. She's not in the Stanley. She's not in the, workout yoga pants clothes. Let's go see if she's in the hunting area where she needs to be and figuring out if she can get the right clothes so she can go turkey hunt with me tomorrow. Well, I knew it. My wife wasn't going to be where she was supposed to be buying turkey outfits. Now I got to find her. I should just start screaming. Where's my wife? Miss Lovely! I'm going to embarrass her. All right, where's my wife at? Where's my wife? Maybe if she's in the shoe. English is tough for me today. Maybe she is in the shoe section or she's trying on clothes. I found her in the fitting room trying on clothes that we're not hunting, but she did get some hunting clothes. Awesome, because this woman right here is about to go turkey hunting with me in the morning. Oh, it's about to be on like Donkey Kong. This dog right here and I forgot to do an outro. So hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.